Today's logo was requested by this user over on TikTok, so today we're looking at the PlayStation logo. We're gonna give it a rating. Let's get into it. So today we're looking at the PlayStation logo, and in particular I want to look at the PlayStation 5 logo. PlayStation 5 is less than a year old, so this is pretty much a brand new logo. This is it, and as far as logos are concerned, this one is pretty meh. So let's give it a rating at the end of the video, but first let's talk about what is working and what's not working for PlayStation. First up, let's talk about just the PlayStation logo right here. This logo does one thing better than it does anything else, and that is consistency. This is the original PlayStation logo designed by a Japanese designer in Sony's first collaboration with Nintendo and the birth of PlayStation. And ever since then, it has never changed except for the removal of the colors. This is really good because it gives the brand consistency in the customer's mind, and it helps them instantly recognize what the symbol is. With that said, since this logo has never been updated, it might be time for a refresh, Sony. This logo is way too complicated, and I think you could simplify it while still keeping the brand recognizable. One of the big problems I have with this brand is the fact that it's currently being viewed as something that's retro. People are wearing it as like retro clothing. And whenever people are using your brand as a retro brand, but it's your current brand, it might be time to think about doing a refresh. That way you can protect the retro collateral and you can use it to your advantage by doing limited releases of retro things and capitalizing on the nostalgia. Now when it comes to the PS5 logo, this is just bad. I just don't like this. And here's why. This font is awful. I don't know what it is, but to me it looks like if my aunt were to do a Star Trek movie night and she went to Microsoft Word to make a poster, she was like, let me find the most space age font I can possibly find. I know they were trying to look modern and techy, but it's not the early 2000s anymore. There are much better ways to make your stuff look modern than to use the most space age typeface you could possibly find on the internet. So Sony, please stop using this font. It doesn't look good. It looks amateur, and especially when you pair a space agey 2000s looking font with a 90s retro looking icon, the two just don't corroborate at all. You've got this retro icon and then this space agey font, and it just looks bleh. For me, this logo is getting a 3.4 out of 10. Sony, I would consider investing in a refresh. I don't think this logo is going to be able to carry you long into the future, so it's probably time to hire a brand designer and get something fresh. Hey, thank you so much for watching, and if there's a logo you want to see me rate, go ahead and drop me a comment. Let me know what that is, and I'll get it on my list. Hey, go ahead and like and subscribe. You know what to do, and I'll see you in the next video.